Na Mensa Otabil ese enye onyame ene eden onyame ene yi president. Mensa Otabil we di abefo nam ontumi nna. Now Mommy go tie Mensa Otabil. Na yentie de okafa president.
So why does Paul tell us to pray for authorities? Because God establishes civil authority. Today we call them presidents or governors or prime ministers, but God establishes them and God uses them. They are instruments in God's hands. And there are things he wants to do in a nation. He does it through the established governmental system. And that's why we pray for the nation, because we can't all govern a nation. Somebody or some group are entrusted with that. And if we want to live a peaceable life, those people better do the right thing by us. And that's why we pray.
Ate. Missy, or a telemarketer. O the amount chimana or betwama or say goodbye. Wait, what did you know? The same person and I can say some win there.
I know many times people are wondering when we're praying for Ghana, all we are praying is, Lord, give us good leaders, or praying for election. We're not going to pray for that. Election is election. You go and elect. And for your information, I don't believe God chooses leaders for countries. If God is the one who chooses leaders, he's been making a lot of mistakes. He's been making a lot, especially on our continent. We say, God, what kind of choices have you been making? God does not choose leaders for countries. He's not involved in the business. That's true. We are not Israel. We are Ghana. We are a non-covenantal nation, a Gentile nation. God does not choose leaders for us. If you even pray and say, God, we pray, oh Lord, you know, there has to be, choose the one who is right. He won't choose. Because I cannot believe God chooses. If God is the one who's making these choices, we have to have a conversation with him. He's not in the leadership choosing process. It's a lazy way of thinking. It's a way of abdicating your responsibility and hoping that whatever comes, it is God's will. No, it is our will. It's the will of the people. If you are foolish, you make a foolish choice. So we're not going to deal with that. But God doesn't choose leaders. Just take it like that. Go and vote. You are choosing the leader. You can prayerfully consider. You can pray and say, God, guide me. But that's up to you. But use your head.
You see how he's contradicting himself? You see how he's contradicting himself? He's lying to you. That person who said God does not elect leaders. That person who is saying, we are not Israel. And you nyankopon the ye leaders maye. Na yen you see adwene ye jimi dodo. Yen you see adwene kotoaba. This same person, as Abeka Chira will say, Mensa Otabil we ask Abeka asasem we chira. Oka chem se bibi bu Mensa Otabil. Mensa Otabil so on kind of crap. Maka chem so a businessman. Otabil too, where are you? Come